So hope now you have a clear idea about how you can model a props, for example table, chair or interior modeling with the help of Maya software. Now in this second example of Maya modeling with the standard primitive, we will learn how we can create a exterior model, for example castle or some modern architect. So I have a reference here which I am going to use into the Maya viewport as a reference. So let's start. I'm going to use the view image plane and import image, and let's come to the project folder, session 4, and I have a reference of Castle di Monte which is located in Italy. So I will try to create this one model with the help of a standard primitive. So as I discussed earlier that by default image plane is created into 000 axis, so manually you can move your reference with the help of image plane attribute, or manually you can simply select the image plane and drag into the z axis. Fine. Now let's explore this one model in little detail. Now here you can see this one model could be made with the help of cylinder with low segment, and the entire this one model could be like an example of octane model. So let's start how we can create this one model pre-visualization in Maya application. So I'm going to create a cylinder from top view, and as I shared you, this is a octagon here. So come to the channel editor and shape mode, and here you will get the input node. In input node, decrease the subdivision axis to 8. Now it's a octagon model here. Scale it the same, and tentatively it could be the example. So here you can see the reference is going to be hide. So what we can do, we can use the panel and use the tier of copy option here and hide the polygon from here. Now here you can see the reference is available here. Fine. So what I'm doing here, select the same, and here you can see the model is little like in this one way. Fine. And here you can see there is a same octagonal hole inside this one. So what we can do for create the same, you can use the create option, and here in polygon primitive we have a pipe options also here. So for creation of this one center model, we can use the pipe also. Now it has been created into the center. So first of all, let's move the same, and again come back to the input node and decrease the subdivision axis to 8. Now here you can see it's look like the same as in available into the reference. So I am going to increase the radius here, and thickness you can manually select and drag here the thickness value. So I think it would be fine here, and we require to add height here. So manually what you can do, you can scale it and you can increase the height of the model. Fine. So here you can see this is a model ready as per the reference. Now again come to the polygon and put the value to 2.5. Now it's little fine. Here you can see on top there is a minor detail like a boundary is available over there. So what we can do, we can make duplicate this one polygon with the help of duplicate, and now the cylinder is duplicate, and now scale it and move it up. Fine. And now again come down into the input node, but here you can see the input node is not available. So what you have to do, at the time of duplicate, select the model and edit option and use duplicate special option and reset the menu and use the duplicate input graph. Now here you can able to see the input node also. Now scale it, move up and decrease the radius and decrease the thickness. And now you can manually adjust the same as per the reference requirement. Fine. So now here you can see there are supporting octagonals also available here. So as I had created one octagonal model here, let's adjust the same here, rotate this one and move it, and it's likely to connect it with it in this manner. Now select the same, and here we require to make duplicate this one polygon primitive in 8 multiple copies. So what you can do here, first of all, reduce the radius of this cylinder. Fine. Now it's as per the reference, looking nice. Now what we required here, select the object and we want to modify the pivot of this object into the center of the object. So what you should do, you have to go to the select option and you can use the modify, and you can here use the center pivot. But with the help of center pivot, what will happen, as per your selected object, the pivot would be automatically set into the center of that object. But what here we require to change the pivot of the object and we have to set into the grid 0 0 0 axis. So what you can do, from keyboard hit the insert button, and now you can able to modify the pivot here and use the X for grid snapping. And now here the pivot is moved to 0 0 0 coordinate system, and when your job is done, again hit the insert button. Now see what happened here. Now the pivot is set to the center. Now come down again into the duplicate spatial option and use the duplicate input graph and duplicate spatial. Hit on apply. Now what we require to make a multiple copy of this one external area of castle. So what you can do, edit, and you can use in this time duplicate with transform option. And now here you can use the J button for rotation snapping. And for last command repeat, you can simply hit the G and see the layout of the model is now ready. Now what is the problem here? The radius should be little less, so manually we have to put the value of all this model. Or secondary, what you can do, at the type of duplicate spatial, edit menu, you can use the instance option. Fine. Duplicate spatial, and now E and J for rotation. So see now what will happen here, when I will change the radius of this file, the automatically second file would be also affect. Edit and duplicate spatial, J G for last command repeat, 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 and J for rotation, G for last command repeat, and J for rotation with the snapping, G for last command repeat, and again do the same. Now here, if we modify the input node of any this object, automatically the entire box, automatically the entire cylinder radius going to be changed. Why? Because we had chosen here the instance option. Now here we require to scale the height also. So height would be around 3. Now manually manipulate the same. Fine. So now here you can see the basic shape of this castle is ready with the help of a standard primitive. Hope now you have a clear idea how you can make some exterior model with the help of a standard primitive. Now in upcoming modeling session, we will learn about how you can make the add-on detail here. For example, here this one is small detail available here. This one area is opened here. The door is available here. This are small detail are available here. So for adding such kind of detail, we should switch this one model into the poly model. So in poly modeling, when we work, we can have several options available to modify our model. For example, we have a extrude option, we have a bevel option, we have the chamfer option, we have a S-loop tool. So in next module, we will learn about the polygon engineering process, how you can efficiently execute any model within a Maya software in right manner. Thank you.